published 17:30 Eastern Standard Time, the 2nd of March 2018, updated 21:01 Eastern Standard Time, the 2nd of March 2018. Manchester City are on the way to being a dominant force, but Manchester United's 1999 treble winners would beat them. I was part of the Arsenal side who finished a point behind United that year. That Gunners team was one of the best I played in, but United beat us in an FA Cup semi-final replay despite being reduced to 10 men, thanks to a moment of magic from Ryan Giggs. United always had one player who would do something special to dig out unexpected results. Here is how the sides compare. Manchester United's 1999 side would beat this latest Manchester City side, says Martin KeownPeter Schmeichel was one of the Premier League's finest keepers. He was such a daunting figure for strikers. The years he spent at the top should be a blueprint for Ederson at Manchester City. The Brazilian does not often have much to do but always catches the eye. He played some of the best passes at the Emirates on Thursday. Vincent Kompany's edge over Jaap Stam is his ability to overcome injuries and still be the best. Jaap Stam was probably the best centre-half of that generation, but where Vincent Kompany has the edge is in his ability to return from injury and still be one of the league's best. He is forming a formidable partnership with Nicolas Otamendi. With Gary Neville, it was like facing two right-wingers. Kyle Walker is a better player, but I don't think he is as influential behind the scenes. Fabian Delph's adaptability for left-back has been remarkable, but I would pick Dennis Irwin. I cannot remember him giving the ball away. He was the most underrated Premier League player. Kevin De Bruyne is swiftly becoming as pivotal to his side as Roy Keane was to 1999 United. Roy Keane was pivotal to United's success, while Paul Scholes was one of the cleanest strikers of a ball in the country. Kevin De Bruyne is as influential as Keane in a different way. While Roy was an enforcer who could play, De Bruyne drives with his football. He and David Silva are becoming the new Xavi and Andres Iniesta. Behind them, Fernandinho is like a keeper playing in midfield, always there to rescue his side. David Beckham's ability to whip in the ball was second to none. He put it on a plate for strikers. Raheem Sterling is a different kind of player, using his pace to run in behind. His finishing has improved and he is no longer frightened by chances. There is a real similarity between Giggs and Leroy Sane. Both are players with a spellbinding ability to beat players. Sane is touching greatness. He will get there if he creates big moments in huge games. United's strength up top was they had four strikers including Teddy Sheringham, all on form. Pep Guardiola wanted more from Sergio Aguero and he has responded to the challenge. His next goal will be his 200th for City and he is adding more assists too. Where United were so strong was with four strikers all competing to be top dog. Andy Cole and Dwight York would run the legs off you, then Teddy Sheringham and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will come off the bench with a point to prove. The finest hour in the Champions League final was earned by those two substitutes. City can be as dominant as the great Liverpool and United sides, but winning trophies gives teams an extra layer of armour. That is what City would discover if they face Sir Alex Ferguson's treble winners today.